the court, so if I swing my fist, you...
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. Is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Foxborough. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. Good start to this one for him. Their first offensive snap picks up 9.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
It's 2nd and inches.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Good throw completed by May. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but so would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Put up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off.
New set of downs for him from the 31. May on 1st and 10. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Catches Megan close. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's another
Harvey gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Going right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. We heard he's forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Chased out to his right. His first throw is an interception. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Willis's pass.
Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Connects on the crosser. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. That's a New England 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
New set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. On the drive, he gives to Harvey. Didn't sell the draw enough, but he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
On the gun, it's May. That's completed right side. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. Find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. And he gets it on the design keeper. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Dose of a hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens' 3-yard line.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
One down for Malik. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call, because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? 5.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Throws out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
That right there, Kate, that right there has all the armchair quarterbacks going. Why didn't you run it? Because you take a risk when you throw it. And if you take a sack, well, now you got to kick the field goal. If you would have pounded the football, got a little bit closer, you at least give yourself a decision on 4th. I don't think you do now.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Foxborough right after this. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. The field goal team is out, and if he can make this and push this to a two-possession ball game.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
First and 10.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Dominic Hampton on the coverage.
Here we go. 60 average. Mustang. Packers 60. Packers 60. Go.
Gun snap now to Willis. And it's great fly through the air route. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest. This contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense took a cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
7 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Third and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This quarterback, that is so good. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. And they're going for this. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. What a play on 4th down. Give him the first after a gain of 27.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
19.
Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And they bring him down around the 34. Looking quickly here.
It's second and 8 at the Patriots' 34-yard line.
70 range. 70 range. 19 Lions.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. This one's caught. It's Andrews near the sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 6 Mustang 19.
From the red zone now. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup.
19
Second and 3 at the 12-yard line.
Come 19. 18 run. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Here's Willis. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. The 30. 6 for New England.
I can imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead.
Ravens, nothing. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're able to drive him as he reaches the 45. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots get it back after making their third first-half interception.
First and 10.
Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Crazy. You can stop.
May now from the gun. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
So it'll be 3rd and 4, but not just yet. Only 2 minutes to go in our first half. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, what's up?
Give up the middle to Harvey. Pushing for the red zone. And he's finally taken down the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. Going left side, Williams with it. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
When you're down here this close, that's not often the spot you see for creativity. It's not rewarded very often, and that risk kind of blew up in their face.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. It's Harvey straight ahead. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Now Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Made a throw it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Starks. He brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore off the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. Sanders all set to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Press on leading. Second ring. Dragon 60.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. The drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the 2nd half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Willis looking to throw. He passes the 35. Gets some space around midfield. Malik Neighbors. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game.
Ravens 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Here's made in the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Here's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 now from the 46. On the handoff, here's Harvey. Saw the lead, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down, give to Harvey. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. Trying to get this one outside, Brock, but he did not make it. They stopped him right at the line of scrimmage. He's short.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's
looking to throw. It's on target to Williams. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
We're good.
Double up. He's coming, double up.
Crazy.
Back to the air. It's May. Finds him over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It's a third down kick for Harvey. And he's going to be stopped well short of that first down marker. Call it a yard. That means fourth down coming up.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this. A quick throw here, left side. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a 9-point advantage. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3- to 4-point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19 Lions. 70. Mustang Knights. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 3. Go.
Throwing is Willis. Don't get this one to Watkins. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him out to pick up the first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
10 yards. And the Baltimore 1st down.
Here's Willis to the air. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. A gain of 15. And the Ravens 1st down.
Cut 19. 18, rough tracking 60.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. On the move, past the 40. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Willis. Flushed out of the pocket. Catch is made in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Here's Luke for the point after.
Tyler Luke on for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game.
Ravens 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Catches May down the right sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
On the gun, it's May. He's on the quick hitter. And he's not cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Crazy, crazy. Now here goes Trot. Hey, what's up?
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. What's up? Hey, what's up? Five. Crazy, crazy.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He rolls to his right. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. That was Keandre Lambert-Smith on the target. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
What's up? Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a halt. Offensive line fast.
Gain of 11. That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Kill. Rush in. Rip.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Crazy. Here goes Trot. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
May looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Looking right, and he finds him. They get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test every everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Five. Hey, here goes up. Crazy. Hey, what's up?
Working inside the red zone. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Five.
Go get him! Crazy!
May now from the gun. All in left side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Forced out to his right. He was pumped. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A lot of pressure on this kid for Jason Sanders. A very short kick here from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. And it's 6 on the play, bringing up second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Ravens trail by 6. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
19 Lions. Warriors. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Completed to his running back. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
Okay, great.
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go. Back to 60.
Lone back gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Clock still running as the Ravens try to hurry everyone off.
Brings up second and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Panther 11. 19 sight. Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
And the Baltimore first down. A gain of
All their
40 yards.
timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10.
19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready,
The throw to the right finds Waddle. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. The ball on the 13. Once again, it's 2nd and 10.
come on. Hit. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. Cut 19. 7 Pirates. Rig alert.
Go now.
79 Broncos. Go.
Here he is to throw. This one's caught. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Mustang night. Trap 60.
To throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that makes it 4th down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
Ready.
Down by 6. No choice but to go for this.
70 Rangers. 19 Warriors. 18 Rattlers. Ready.
Desperation time here. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. So this is a win for the Patriots. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points,